Exactly 1 year ago, Ghana former President Mahama a resounding victory. Because said Tana more join news, I put it to you, data this, data that. Now, on the occasion of 1 year, no Nipaba Wakasa, many lessons for NDC and NPP, especially the NPP. To me, my best president in the fourth Republican dispensation, J.A. Kufuor, my Canada. Say Kufuor, Mills, Rollins is my second, Papa Mills. My year data ni bibia. The video is on the channel. You can look for it later. Feel free to disagree with me. Now, we're revealing Yemebia. Me what dreamy. When Alan Kyeremanteng rejected ministerial role. Yes. What's the dynamics again? According to him, the NPP lose exactly a year ago. Na be bia ye din. Na me wokumase. Say tanama be twa ho mache. So mo men drive security nti na academy kofi na drive na so Eugene na ekosan me say NDC awini. I didn't need 5 o'clock because when me post video no analysis na here na we clearly saw what was happening. Na nti a video we so hwekosi a kire ni say NPP na no mi say no bi na ye wo mu say den ne ko CEO Papa Kufuor say do me important issue pa no mo consult no. And I was shocked listening to Sani Maniamano. But Yaboni Nahon Komawia made a Kakrabe Soto 1 year. NPP lose year 1 year. John Mahama a resounding victory 57%. Very huge. Very, very huge. It's just synonymous to President Rawlings in 1992. In Tiabon Komo, a purely political analysis. And the message of subscriber, most subscriber, now click bell notification. And the video be a tuma. Ube no wet me. You will certainly have a comment. No, just comment in the comment section. But I keep it across. But for nature, say, inquididi wuni be atam. Chawadring na call baby. Send it be American. So App Store, ni Play Store, app we find a pan rate. Bro, nyai o gay bi o fie o baby o ma mi bu person send this cabo my so pan rate all the major meeting platforms now. I wanna have who rate no. Now what you see near bebo na o de edi udjuma. Quickly, my memo videos ni man we analysis. Papa Kufuor Alan Kyeremanteng ni enu mibi omo be clash ye Alan Kyeremanteng yes we disappointed in Papa Kufuor e bra wo yi nanim ebe endorse Bawumia say Bawumia is a man of destiny ni ade no.
Kufuor oye panyini me pese meka na mefa ni say me for fakra no preko me pese meka bibi in public nature but the way obohu say ehun susaso no sebi it has created a big blot on his political career. One say the Kufuor ekikanse mom ka genzi no. Why me fa you dey tell me
blot on his political career.
Na dey Kufuor eke wonte
me tell
e wo hwa nipa dem sabi obi a wanya distinguished career in politics obi a respect you I dey na fei wo de wo akogye nsem ma afi obi atimi and can't be no but the American say we dey no of no the oye no enye ezojai because idea wo ye na enye no wo ye panyin na wo ye no bi catch us over idea wo ye nya ese wo jai efiseti o wo ye
he feels so oshobo yin na oshowo kan ho a Bawumia na the right he's been there before
Paka, man, Sabi, man, for me, say, dear, me cat in 17.
I'm just looking at the relationship.
Now, one name JJ or Cass answer me.
And a delay, Papa Kufuor. Yes, so, what can home na Kufuor when we need 2008 abano, who could join Alan Kyeremanteng, no, si Bawumia, and your son, it's here. Amada Papa Kufuor means me, yes, sir. You see young Kassan any.
See, what's the form? Like I said, was said the next person about a bayer Cassas amongst MPP for say, Utrimi then, and I was so on another sir. Now we didn't achieve a data. You know, there was that talk and so. So, one. Do you agree to that assertion? Okay.
But rather, foundation in Nadaho. Yes, and Kwenko. The Anian Croft 1%. Say 2008 election. Yeah, party no. Almost started MP sabi omoto, but when na be wo party no akose akire. Yeah, wo bia mo akotu ani anafi ho. Ndi wi ase no. Be 18 constituencies bia. Ya contest ya. Titi vote no.
Okay.
First round of that election 2008. The presidential candidate led with 49 point something %. He needed only 23,000 votes to have won. One touch over Mills. But I do want to copy him. So, Nyana, been my part in my I'm a part in Mwatiti. So, I'm about 18 constituencies.
Okay.
Because my government in the performance
was good. I wasn't a secure way, so it wasn't as though say not all supported Alan until now we'll fight against Nana.
Alan Kyeremanteng. So Nimna Yabusano. Some Koku Krubi bisa Jenna Fako Bitobi, that means yes. On no what done the Alan Kyeremanteng Frank and Kufuor say, you win power 2001. My friend cross of me enemy so that no, you might be the Emperor. You and spawned. I say, or pursue a year, no, the boy by. Or yeah, the only no coin presidential special initiatives. Yeah, beef for salt, cassava, oil palm, then clothing, textiles. The only pursue a church, no, the boy. Until Baji minister, I said, David, on 1 year, no, you and a Jumano, no church, no boy. Until a answer, many George Bush, America president, a person in a very special relationship. And until me ambassador Bia, Medinboko America, so I say, through that minute. And I'm a fair lunch. And the Quran was that you want to pursue in my Ghana schools. Mrs. Alan Kyeremanteng, and the catcher in Kufuor, yes, our position. No way. But okay, many bushes here first time. You better say nothing moves me here.
Another person to
special ambassador.
Yeah.
But me we are not presidential special initiatives already. I started say, and I'm Kaswan Samra.
Okay.
No, but I'm quite minister for trading. And I again whispering campaign because I said, "Na bana me be prepare no so me knew how no be there." Na money no, Miss money and that's suspicions. To be as a Nkrafobi team, my cabinet table. We are close to Nana Akufo-Addo person. Alan Kyeremanteng was a young executive forum from 2001. And from 92. No one had Alan Kyeremanteng. Only one chairman. I'm a member of that body. Woman back him 90 friends in 92 no. Yeah, mark him in 96. Members me Bawumia United. On Alan and challenge me.
Yes. So that's President Kufuor, and it tells you say Alan Nano. If we say life is some who rejecting ministerial position. How many people will do that? That's the second time Master Papa Kufuor kasa asem. And sometimes to yere no and you so poor bar. It took the woman to convince him. To we youth now career poor boy bet me convince him because certainly Alan Kyeremanteng contributed to the NPP and even the entire country Ghana. We not to see NPP delay Buzan say Kufuor. I mean monumental free maternal health care. NHIS. Yes, so because the pilot started under Rollins, but no be implementing NHIS a nyaye mutua no. And sana prof scribe in national no. Kufuor. FQ no constitution mo that don't be actualize Kufuor bus or follow the principles of a champion in the 70s, the new plum buses. We are juma bebre. Na fe uje mu MPP and ye papa send our fan to the President Kufuor kan.
Enti after waba efie ahomegye mu na NPP party na mwabra from Victor Ousmo time one there be see na mudi eja enchima no na Nana Akufo-Addo abe take over no na wo hwe said ya omo erane omo niema fire as obi a wedi party na chache no wo ne say omo adwuma ye
me pacho so no okay wo hwe 2016 election year dey Nana Akufo-Addo ya ko niema wo use it to do their campaign bibia na Kufuor yes na Kufuor yes positives nko
yeah
na power no ko di binum nsam na afei
ena bibisa say nzo mo ba ye na afei power ni ko di o mo nsam wie wo hwe amamu a MPP as a party ebu ya wa MPP party President Kufuor MPP
ne shase no nanka ekofan
okay
the binum se covid tade bi hu bi e bae no ka ho na afei ba ho no akasa Kufuor manage COVID no ye.
Okay.
Near me near the but no more actually no. And near money be Casamity as an boy.
To say the
So it is a bond market issues nearby. It is a cathedral. So near it's a kukuru no near the end on Nafi Antimianje.
Now, what Penesu say in Sikata?
That consult me.
Okay, but the
cabinet. No answer about the BBC Koso.
But what you say about Sikata? No one say a dear here.
Me patcho. One moon. UTS and the music program, Madame Casa be privately no more day.
Okay.
And bomb to Akofa as a government and Saturday. But so to me see via but we as a public resources no more day.
Okay.
And Kobubu Banglos as judges near the team. But we as no adians near intimacy.
And I didn't do.
And I be bit PDS, this were combined man.
Okay.
Until I be brave, but Mr. Nakame Sabio Marita, my Kokramity, Namishe. Until Sir Nadia Bakoswa, I say, Osha say 2016 landslide near the winning side election, nearby power. Now, 2020 election, not tensions in Yamabiaba, and a fee, about hang parliament here. NDC Batteria, it took just one vote, one seat in parliament to distinguish president only a majority, but now a reduced majority. Then 4 years later, last year, and anyway, not just a Ghana electorate, you cannot take
them for granted.
it for granted. Be a lesson to politicians.
So we said then the NPP ni betimi as a party o betimi asan agina o monaso.
Akure.
Okay.
And my camp says my coach the Rocha. We are chairman the Rocha from 92 on, or can I say that we are in a party doesn't mean we are friends. I may not like you, may not like me, but if we are party in the principles, democracy, rule of law, respect for private sector, me pe wope nti yenye na for cry na principles on say the adwuma dia yanhwe ne yankamom na infantry Ghana for ebe person man.
Okay.
Me anto na tumi no ba yatimi dia govern na sa principles see yatimi dia asum Ghana magana for any aje ho.
See about
Yes. Inti yem consult no National Cathedral osina ontiase domestic debt church and and crowd. I think the premier governance will be cast the biggest headache as president in a DDEP no. For me, everyone say akokrase ofie papa nyansafo se no mun consult no. It is strange. But for me, 1 year NPP losing the election, I think that the biggest lesson for them is that Ghana for omania bi they be me count be said the Ghanaian is discerning. You can't be a discerning na otene mase. And temana yemu bi ne yakasa no mudi atem no moye yi na say arrogance ne ade no. Na ya mesiri because me menti a wenu anam ne number. You know say many video. Almost every weekend I'm somewhere. And I catch you say when you travel, when you speak to people, you have a better pulse than say what 12 is nobody report to bro. That is why obi the data bia ba no matter the source I present it to you. Because you see, then you nipa na akaza sabi nipa no nya nkwasiafo. Se nkwasiafo okra wo ma sabi enyansafo nso wo. So when you speak to people, at a point I felt that the MPP felt say every single voice any omo kasa se omo nya bibi na sabi omo nim nyansa. Na omo nko na nyansa wo mutirim. And that is another lesson the NDC must avoid. In power, you don't need praise singers. You need critical people to watch your back. Honestly, National Cathedral, ye could judge dine, ye could ye passport office, ye could just to build the National Cathedral. Just reflect about it. And all the hula balloons they be created, just reflect about it. Someone will ask, where were the thinkers? Where were the people who will be bold to tell the president the truth? And then I'm saying, because NDC for Mom Empire, a sending cat every party ni ma. Because you need such people, the people gravitas. Obet me John Kufuor brand Mahama maka papa we am jai. Nansi ana meka tete mamonti ase. Beni, sa no pe mate. Obi akọ 5 years, 5 president bi bo ni nyansa sin obi o se 7 years. Unse jatum. Tina ha meka se. Me no anya atenie ni posterity will bear us out. And when we are listening to Papa Kufuor, you can clearly see it. And the NDC must listen to such voices and guard against a complacency one. They say social media fonts are taking from Ominia and fire you say near the Bema. Sir. Pick their course. Go to the grounds. Go from Nanum Oboa. And yes, that is what the NPP lost. Kofum obi a press obi MP. Ma bobo list na ma. O the NPP set time CEOs no. Obi a meet ma bobo publishing David Asante no konkoko Cozy Youth Authority no kwa Denta ne boss pa Mahama Majide no kwa nso etro jaman. Even akoye mortuaries. Akufo-Addo fa akwa bi. Funeral and mortuary CEO no kwa MP on prior so. Okọ Ghana museums no kwa ba bi am akwata nko bi o se ba bi ayi oh enyina mo opposite your friends kwa ben etiwa east no anywhere etiwa west. Eugene no kwa Mr. Eugene events Kufuor PA. Oh, my name is Eugene. No kwa wutu senya. All Jefferson Sakwe and the deputy no kwa Blekuma. Omunina in the room it was like everybody was trying to secure themselves. And in trying to do that, they lost touch with the people. It we are pointing now share and maybe frewo you go ya de no ko baby. Men come be am kwa obi sia me. Odem bon komo we no che me 1,000 Ghana. On the spot. Also pemasem bam kajan se chairman open master what you ba me videos na etie mo futu na beboa. Don't ignore your people. That is the lesson 1 year on the NPP must have. And the NDC must have. Don't never ignore the grassroots. Because when we cover election in Ashanti region, the diligence NDC for the year no sabi penifoni bebre na no mde da position no mu ni sa form obi. Na yem kra na mumum na leme for no they sacrifice their life to secure the power for you. Polling station agents no do say na appointment. But now football driver from Accra na Honda Civic go benya accident okwan so ba Kwabri East. Why NDC big man na me can be a lawyer. One of my lawyers me get document o cheche mu anza na ma be cheche mu. Na Honda Civic go benya accident kwan so onya position. Enti when you be na en hu form of oni hu om so mo ye sabe nkwasiafo bi dabi go to the grounds, speak to them. They have a better pulse than not your crown offices no. The second lesson is that Ghana for ni movement intia yenyimi yo Ghana for de bia me na jigua e betimi am wo lusu o ni bebegu asa unse na NPP ato atase unse di yom se o NPP na ata afre no obetimi no maduro no kwa unse ato atase omukasa omutimi fra UJ kana kasa na MMDC me na fo omutimi fra mi a kasa na omukasa kura se mi teacher na etefo enam ye sorry me ko ka se teacher fo shoe ne eno be bia me ko teacher ne bi sia me no de ne shoe kire me kama pa ti mu fa ncha me am ka se mu shoe nya mu fa ncha me om franso ka se na and then this for them for course no is a power is transient, so don't take Ghanaians for granted and explain things to them. Say me kan ye koto fa kon ninta ye koto enie say ni ebe yusu no say ni ebe ye no. Ghana for Sabe, electorate are like women. There's a research power. They be a day be use mechechu. Opo ba enya krokro. That is why I always compare science pose to bikinis. Oba she bikini so hu ne bone baby hu se den hu ne nufu no hu ne sirem no hu baby. If you want to see beyond what obie hu na wo bikini ni na person owro ni nyina ma wa enkomo ice cream kakra, course kakra, video call kakra. That is work. Menka say Mahama me woro ma ho. Ne me kan say say NDC ni aban no. Ehun say so pese Ghana for te wase no ma a resounding mandate. Enkomo ni bi ye nukuredie. Enkomo ni bi ye inform so ma jimi chire bibia mu chire wom. say no baby am we be he Eugene when am here say budget na so o me anye yes na am say ato force in video na mobile man am na am so dem adwen kire conform o ye policy akochichire mfom ho resource the base of the party na mo conform onko ye adwuma wo ye MMDC yes kan ba enko ani enya ma asem guess na campaign do say no be am o wura dem asan ya na abeye hwe boys ni bi no muntimi omno be conform akoya adwuma na ma ghettos o ko chichirim kodum inform say bi enyo de adabi conform na no munkoya adwuma na again now policy bi abeye no make sure say the policy will benefit the people no what be mpanin semoda say wakoye aban investment just sika na nya hikura na some sound that dey no mark to market value usika na interest why invest for 15 years interest that when na sika no so eda ho no so eda man no so yesan beti so say mark to market value inti papa and all this comes back to the economy inti economy ni ye ya papa Kufuor kan na he se Ghana na economy na ye sika okroma national category obi ensu ko bi ensu. But I come back to the state of the economy because the economy is the fulcrum. Bibi e wo hu bia ye na da bi o say ye besia straight ever if you never say revenue and the nya revenue economy ni nyina yi a say be mo nya dwuma ubenda ti medi nkwan de ubenda ti do back over where the your school fees. So the fulcrum of your living and your sustenance is ni nyina. And the lesson for the NPP is that se Ghana for yam adom na ma babie a amamum for magimi for. Don't neglect the base of your party. From where I sit and the people I meet, they are very disappointed in the NPP. And the NDC, and no, I'm a call from no, what to say? You me free we one fat. Hey Eugene, once day me catch you, yes, send me message, say na kwa be 4 minutes, me so no pano that to me empty and so. Come over baby. A free office be o fat. Na MPP bi na mama masa akwa ebe fro pick call no frame so we must start BB nye bibia tie no. And that is the lesson now for the NDC and for President Mahama. I forward said that me so far as you do good bank it on me and so dia bank it on me then so ma be boom because I don't think say baby I will do no here champion there be I see a ball to jakakra. Now ultimate tenetena neyama because the year a comma nyina as Napo said last time I be born the audio no. So the NDC enjoy 1 year but once I start truly MPP for na mun truly mumre na aba sa na tie munyi mani because the more de 1.7 there the more de I'm also reflecting on a lot of things but sometimes you know your politicians no mutie futu a KB and MPP and you say. But the NDC, whatever they did, and credit to Dr. Manebwama. I kind of video I wanted to be in the right emotional state. Me call for their colleague, no, that's week, no, he was magnanimously significant in how the NPP came to the NDC came to power. Now, why are they? Now, me find the currency baby will be I believe the NDC must institute something in his honor. Maybe some election, maybe something related to election science and data, something just to honor his memory. And again, congratulations to His Excellency John Mahama and the NPP. Me ma bi nchire and the be asana mo kaminyo bia ba na me dwenie and in Ghana for smami a mo kachire bibi na me kachire mo no. So that is what I would say, and this is what President Kufuor had to say. Share your view in the comment section. Send the DM. Let's keep it decorous. Now again, we are subscriber na click the notification no. The video be to abone next time. Send the DM can me here Ghana so here. Show mo see mama. Bye bye.